Hello, Satnam. I'm Kirtan from the Netherlands. I call myself a conscious business consultant. And what I do is, and what my mission is to bring consciousness into the business world, to bring peace and joy and love into the business world through yoga, through meditation, through conscious listening, through being together and really bringing people together, seeing who they are, seeing the light in each other. Because if we look and if we can see and uplift each other, then we can really make a better and more joyful work environment, less stress, and really just enjoy. And that's why I think we came here, and that's why we come together, that's why we work, to be happy and to bring something really beautiful into the world. I am dressed like this. I wear this, called my turban, and it helps me to just allow whatever one thinks, or the negativity to go around me. I don't need to focus on that. I want to focus on the things that really matter to me. I want to be like the lighthouse, and so I can uplift myself and just uplift others. I wrote the book How to Become a Conscious Leader, 5 Vital Lessons CEOs Can Learn from a Yogi to Build Trust and Make an Impact, because I wanted to open the doors at the sea level. I really felt like I was teaching yoga, business yoga already within companies, and usually the people really liked it, they really loved it, but then the managers, they were really afraid of it. So they were like, we'll try something else. And I really had a hard time getting them to bring and to really open the doors. So I felt like I need to open the doors at a bigger level. And also I feel if you really want to make an impact these days, you got to go through the CEOs, because the companies, they produce everything and they make so many decisions that have such an impact on so many people. If they can just be just 1% more conscious, they can choose more sustainable assets to produce their products. If they can do that, I felt like, oh wow, this is really a big impact we can make. So, and if they also, like if CEOs, if they are stressed out, then they will bring that stress into the company, and the people that work for them, they will feel it. So if they can be more relaxed, and if they can really understand and listen to what's going on and use their intuition and use their senses, that, not only it's, we have 5 senses, but these times we need to learn to hear and to be in tune with what's really important. And if we can pick up the messages, we can make so many more decisions that are really coming from our heart. And I always visualize this, and this is what I feel like. What if you would add like 1 seat in a decision table for love? Everyone says, what is that? What do you think about it? And then you ask love, what would you think about it? And if you can take that into account of your decisions, I am sure that decisions will be different. So that's the reason I wrote this book, and I'm happy to share it, and happy to be this inspiration, because this is what we need. We need inspiration. We cannot motivate each other. We really need to do the inspired action. To me, a conscious leader, it's someone who is aware. I use in my book the 5 C's of consciousness. It's a spiral, you go up. So it's you can be conscious at one time and be less conscious at the other time. So it's not like a degree you get, but it's a state of awareness that you have. So it's really, I say, you first become conscious. So you sit down and you start feeling, how do I feel? What's going on in my mind? What's going on around? Like the mindfulness. You become really mindful of who you are and how everything is going. And then you feel like, okay, I really like this. and I don't like that. So you know what you want, and you don't know what you don't want. That's, being conscious. And that consciousness helps you to to make a commitment to something, because if you commit to the things that you want, the things that you don't want get less attention, so you get more what you want. And that commitment, that gives you character. It will help you to do other choices. And for that you have courage. And you know from the inside, no, this is what I want because I know what is going to bring me. And that courage, that gives you at the end the caliber to live really who you are and to shine your own light in this beautiful world. Conscious leaders change the world by changing themselves. They start with the one that they can change. And if they show the difference, or they live that, and they trust the other people that work with them, if they can give them this feeling, I can also be bigger than who I think I am. And in the yoga, we have some really beautiful meditations that really open your mind. And then when you've done them, you really feel like, these blocks that I had, they're gone. And I can really do whatever I feel within my heart. I can speak my own truth. And we call that Sat Nam. I can speak my truth. And if we all are able to speak our own truth, and we can hear the truth the other person is speaking, we create this beautiful world. For me, the role a conscious leader plays is like a space holder. He's like creating a sacred space where people feel at ease, so they can go through their own blocks and they can look at it and they feel like, okay, yeah, I have this within me and I know I am safe, so I can grow. Because stepping outside your comfort zone is the way to grow. But if you're not safe, if the basic is not safe, you won't step out of your comfort zone, you stay in it. And so this is the only thing that leaders of the future right now already should do, is create that space and say, okay, this is where we want to go. So have the vision and create that sacred space where people can grow. Well, my mission is to give people the awareness that they are their own top priority, and they are the most important person and their best friend in their own world. You can have so many friends on Facebook, on social media, but be friends with yourself. Love yourself. Know that your breath is given to you, and know that your body is given to you as a big, big present. And if you can really enjoy that, take care of it as a temple, everything will flow to you. And people will treat you with respect. You will treat yourself with respect. You know what to think, what to eat, how to exercise, because it's your temple, it's your body. And if you can live that way, you'll live very, very happy. My dream for the world is that we live in harmony with each other, we live in harmony with nature, we really know who we are, and we really are able to bring our own uniqueness to this world, and we embrace ourselves in our own uniqueness, and we see the light and the beauty in the other.